Oh, my back. Oh, that hurt. Why did I do that? Everything is pain. Close enough. Hello. Welcome to stream. What you doing, dog? What you doing, dog? Where are you? What you doing? What you doing? Do you want attention? Do you want attention? Where are you? Here. Yes. Hello. Hello. Do you need attention? Do you need attention? Do you need attention and love? Yes, you do. Oh, are you playing with your rope? Oh, do you like your rope more than Mama? Yeah? Yeah? Oh, yeah? Amber! Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah? Yeah? What are you doing? Good girl. Do you just want love? Do you want love? Have I not been giving you enough love? No. No. Come here. Okay, stop and let me pet you. Come here. Good girl. Good girl. She's just looking at me like, and now she's batting at me again. Do you need attention? Come here, give me your rope. Give me your rope. Here, give me your rope. Let me get your rope. There we go. Oh, yeah? You're silly. I'm trying to boop her with it. Watch. Stay. Down. Sit. Boop. Boop. Let me do it. I want to show them. What you doing? What you doing? What the dog doing? I don't know if you can see it, but she's literally like dragging. She's like putting her front paws up. Boop. Come. Amber, come. Over here. Yes. Oh, my arm is getting tired. This is why I never like playing rope with her. Hey, sit. Sit. Yes. Boop. Boop. Good girl. Play with it. Good girl. Alright. Oh, my shoulder. Oh, puppy. Wait, am I in the VC? Yeah. Alright, yes. I keep forgetting I'm actually live. Alrighty. Let's see. No, that's not what I wanted. Here we go. What am I looking at? Why? Oh, it's Facey. That explains it. Excuse me. I'm gonna text Alec. Babe. He's gonna be probably confused because I never send him voice messages. He's either gonna be confused or not able to see it or something, I don't know. Actually, no, I should ask Derps. Computer. Computer. I don't know what I'm doing. Chili Bobby. Okay. Oh yeah, let's close some of these windows that opened when I turned on my computer. What am I doing? Self-promotion, that's what I'm doing. I am brain fog. You know what? Let's listen to Tina's stream. Because why not? Actually, I don't know if that's...
Oh my god, it was red!
Well, yeah, why do you think Red asked why if it was okay?
Wow.
Well, that's bad for him.
Yeah, it is. Okay, let me think.
I'm back at least.
Uh...
That is the worst joke I ever did though. I just got it from Gabriel.
Well, that's good to know. Oh no. Oh no.
We haven't got into the fucking dub yet.
Oh god.
Alright. Hey, Tina. Up. Have fun.
Fuck off. I'm not a cute marshmallow.
Yes, you are, Tina. Accept it. I'm tempted to clip that, but I won't.
Shut up. Shut up. I will make you eat.
Okay. We're waiting on justice.
Jilt.
I know.
Oh wait, vote for the... Is this the Krusty Krab? What
Yeah.
the... Bruh! That was perfect! That was perfect! No, Ash, that was fucking perfect! Oh my god!
I'm gonna just listen for a little bit.
Thank you for the 3 months resub, but holy fuck, that was perfectly timed.
What's that Polish fucking translate to?
Can we clip that? I think we should clip
I'm
that.
tempted to raid
What
her,
did that
but
fucking
I
Polish
don't know.
fucking translate to?
Depends, I guess. I mean, I'm not gonna, you know, raid her now, because I've only been streaming for how long? Like 10 minutes.
Hold on, we'll have to wait. We'll have to wait.
The marshmallow.
I actually remember.
Shut up! Actually, shut up!
Okay, alright.
I am not an overlord.
Ligma balls.
Oh really?
Okay. Oh crap. Okay. That was close. There it is. I can't believe I'm still setting up. I also need to eat. I know it's you, Slay. Oh, if it isn't Slay, I'm sorry. I'm pretty sure it's Slay watching, but oh god, that felt weird. I was just trying to joke around, but whatever. Whatever it is, welcome. We enjoy anyone's company, literally. Oh wait, no, that's I opened Twitch, not Streamlabs. Whoa, another viewer. Hello, welcome. Enjoy the chaos. I don't know what I'm doing. Alrighty. Okay, let's just jump back into it. Is it read only? Yeah, it's read only. Okay, so I'm still figuring out how to use this thing. Alright, so we're just gonna pick up where we left off yesterday. And I want to say it was this. Yeah, it was. So yeah, anyway, we're just gonna be reading and or writing and just going through my process and stuff. So yeah, we're currently going through Cold, which Ellie needs to really work on, but you know, she has her own life too, I guess. What? Okay, quit chewing on the strings. Oh, memories. Okay. Okay, let's see. Alright, so this is from the rewrite from my story Cold. Alright, I need a brief refresher again. So, helping with Flurry Heart was just the main 6 helping with Flurry. The sleepover was them sleeping over. Their back is the changelings coming back. The plan is plotting on how to defeat them. Failure is just Twilight failing. Goodbye is the funeral and where we lose Flash. And originally lost Spike, but... And then Not Again, which is where I left off. It keeps giving me notifications. Why is... Oh, that's why. Okay. Alright. Chapter 7, Not Again. I don't know why I'm talking like this. Do. I don't know what that was. Alright. Twilight went home the moment she could. She hadn't been the same since the day she had lost her friends. She would hardly eat or sleep. Spike did his best to help to help her recover from her grief, but to no avail. Twilight opened the door to her castle and walked down the halls. Spike tried to convince her to just go get some rest, but she wouldn't listen. Eventually, he gave up and just walked into the kitchen to grab a snack. I'm gonna write something to come back to in a minute. Oh, come on. Thank you. Come on, computer. You can do it. Hello, Roger. I'm so sorry. I don't know if I can pronounce that. Kerke? I'm so sorry if I pronounced that incorrectly. I know Spanish, but I'm douching this. I'm panicking. Alright. Welcome to the stream. Alright. I'm gonna just get my chat open on my phone. Oh, wrong button. Where is it? There it is. Chat. Let's hope it actually shows my Twitch chat this time, because it didn't do that last time. Twilight walked into the throne room, staring at the empty thrones of her friends, though she was unable to look for more than a few seconds, and promptly shutted the door, apparently. English. Quickly moving into the next room. She opened the kitchen door, finding Spike at the table. He looked at her with a look... Hang on.
Hello?
I hear someone.
Hi, I'm calling from you on a 22-year-old computer.
Hang on, I can barely hear you. Let me fix your audio.
Hold on.
Oh, it's Mini Meg. Hey.
Yay, hi. I'm calling from another random device. I'm currently on a 22-year-old printer. Or not printer. Man, that'd be hilarious if I was on a printer. Well, I'm on a 22-year-old computer.
Right. Yeah, I don't know how much audio it's going to pick up because I'm still figuring out how to use my Blue Yeti. So, yeah.
Oh, I hear you just fine.
Well, I mean, the audio picks up pretty well. It's just certain things doesn't pick up on Discord. So,
Yeah.
I think it's because I have noise suppression on, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're just reading my fan fiction and working on polishing it up, so. Okay. Alright. I'm kind of nervous now that there's someone actually in here. Oh, you muted yourself. Okay. Alright,
Yeah, sorry about that.
No, you're good. You cool if I just keep reading?
Oh, sure, go ahead.
Okay.
I'm trying to get my camera to work anyway.
Okay. Alright, where were we? Twilight walked into the throne room, staring at the empty thrones of her friends, though she was unable to look for more than a few seconds, and promptly shut the door, quickly moving into the next room. She opened the kitchen door, finding Spike at the table. He looked at her with a look of sorrow in his eyes, but said nothing. Neither did Twilight. She walked over to the cupboard, grabbed some hay and oats, and took a seat across from Spike. Twilight rested her English. I cannot. Ugh, I am so brain dead.
I know that feeling.
Yeah, like, seriously, someone... Okay, so, I need to get this off my chest real quick. Just a little side tangent. So, I was at work today, and, so... Brain is not working. So, I was at work, and a lot of people were paying with hundreds today, especially when their total was, like, $5 or whatever. And they were paying with hundreds, so I kept running out of change. And eventually, my boss had to get me a roll of quarters, nickels, and dimes. Because I had used all of my quarters, nickels, and dimes to, you know, give people their change. Yeah, and brain isn't working. So anyway, later on in the day, like I don't know, an hour or two before my shift ended, someone pays $27 in quarters.
Well,
So-
there's all the quarters you needed.
Pardon?
Well, there's all the quarters you needed.
Well, the thing is, I already had at least a roll of quarters, and I don't remember. I want to say it's $10, like a roll, like the one we have. A roll of quarters is $10. I could be wrong, but I had at least, okay, at a minimum. I don't even know. I just remember that my teal was over, like my cash bag was just filled with coins. It was, yeah. It got to the point where my boss had to brain isn't working today. My boss had to get the nickels and the dimes and put them into bills instead of coins, so because they wouldn't fit in the bag.
Ah.
Yeah, so side tangent over. Hang on, I'm gonna close that tab so I don't think it's something else. There we go. And then open that one. There we go. Alright, where were we? Oh yeah, feel free to pitch in any ideas if you want to, by the way. This is just like a rough draft of a rewrite, so. Okay. Twilight rested her head on her hoof, just staring at her food. She could hear the faint giggles of her friends from that last night they had together, trying to beat each other's scores for the game. Slamming her fork down, she left her seat and moved back into the throne room. Spike watched her as he shook his head. She's going to be all right. I just need to give her time, he thought to himself. Twilight walked into the throne room, looking up at the ceiling, staring at the roots of the old oak tree. I should probably fix that. Hang on, I'm flagging something. Come on. There we go. At the roots of the old tree she lived in when she first moved to Ponyville. The memory gems hung from it like stars, each displaying moments of their past friendship. Tears began to form in her eyes as she watched the gems work their magic. Regretting coming back to that room, she moved into the library. But peace would not be found there. As soon as she opened the door, her eyes fell upon an old photo album of her adventures in Ponyville. Her mind couldn't take it anymore. She picked up the photo album and put it in an old box along with other things from her adventures with her friends, and locked them in the basement, teleporting her friends' thrones into the basement as well. She then went into her room and sobbed into her pillow. Few hours earlier. I'm debating if I should move this, like, over to the beginning of the chapter or something. I don't know. I'll make a note of that. Fix it later. Alright. Chrysalis slammed the door to her throne room shut, growling to herself in frustration. She was trying to process the fact that she had been almost able to finish her scheme, and had even disposed the majority of the elements, only to be foiled by the princesses. She sat on her throne to rest herself more comfortably. Thoughts would run through her mind of the events. She remembered back when Twilight and her friends first defeated her. Chrysalis thought small and poorly back then. She knew that they were out of the way now, but she still had to deal with the others. She knew Twilight would be done for soon and would be out of the way, thanks to the spell. She finally regained herself and walked around the throne room to help herself think of a way to get rid of Twilight. Suddenly, an image appeared in front of her, showing two of her spies. Dog, what are you doing? Doggy. Doggy, where are you? There you are. Crazy dog. Okay. Report, she asked. Everything seems to be going to plan, besides the attack from the other day. The prince seems to still be the same. Excellent, Chrysalis smiled. Keep an eye on them until we receive word from the others. The image disappeared after they gave a nod, with another image appearing, showing the changeling disguised as a pony from the funeral. At the funeral, Are they still there? Chrysalis asked. They had just left with the element. Should we intervene? The changeling turned to look at Cadence, holding Flurry Heart.
Changing.
Pardon?
The changing.
Pardon?
Did you mean to say changing?
Changeling?
Yeah.
Oh, did I say changing?
Yeah.
Oh, I can't English properly today. My brain is fried, so I could be reading it wrong. That or I typed it wrong. I don't know. I also could be mumbling too, so. Okay.
Yeah.
Hang on. Do you need me? Hello? Okay, then. Hang on, I think my mom's trying to get my attention.
Alright.
Hello? Amber, come on. Come back in. Good girl. False alarm. My door is just haunted by a ghost.
I see.
Yeah, it was literally like moving back and forth. So either there's pressure causing it to move or something, or my house is haunted. I don't know. It could be both. All right, where was I? Okay. They had just left with the element. Should we intervene? The changeling turned to look at Cadence holding Flurry Heart, while Flurry Heart walking with Twilight back to the castle. No, we just need a little distraction. For now, we wait. Then we'll strike. Chrysalis watched them walk back into the castle. I await your return. We're done here. For now. The image faded. Chrysalis walked over to the table with a small object shaped similar to a beetle sitting on top of it. She levitated it in front of her face to view it better. Her face grew a smile. After an hour, the changeling from the funeral entered the room. Is it ready yet? He asked. Do you have the final ingredient? Chrysalis asked, levitating the small object in front of her. The small object glowed green. The changeling pulled out a piece of purple hair, levitating it to the queen. Chrysalis ignited a small flame, causing it to turn to ash, and levitated the ash into the small object. Wings spread out from the object, allowing it to fly throughout the room. It shrunk smaller to the point... English. It shrunk smaller to the point that you wouldn't be able to see it, and flew out of the hive. Chrysalis pulled up an image with her magic, showing the object flying towards Twilight's castle. She smiled when it came into view, flying into the castle through an open window into Twilight's room, showing the alicorn sobbing into her pillow. She handed the changeling a scroll. Deliver this to Princess Cadence. Now is the time. The changelings took the English. English, come on. The changeling took the scroll and flew out of the hive. She turned to the other changeling in the room. Fly out and fetch her as she arrives. You know what to do from there, she uttered, glaring at the image. Twilight heard a knock on her door. Come in, she sniffled, quickly wiping her face. I also do warn you, I'm not the best narrator, so...
Nor am I, so don't blame me for that one.
Okay. Spike walked into the room. Hey, Twilight. Cadence just came by and wanted to check how you're doing, he uttered. Yeah, Ellie's right. I do use that word too much. I'll leave it later. She said you seemed a bit off at the... Oh, my frickin' antivirus. Go away.
What do you do?
There's like this stupid pop-up that keeps popping up on my screen. And it's so irritating.
Which antivirus is it?
I don't know. I don't even know if it's like a thing that actually is a virus. It's just saying cyber criminals can hack my computer or something, and it's like saying pay $50 in order to get antivirus, and I'm like, I ain't doing that.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah. And then anytime I exit out of it, it's like, here's a 30% discount, and I'm like, I don't care. Stop it. And it keeps popping up like throughout the day. It's so irritating, and yeah. Anyway. Okay, where was I? She said you seemed a bit off at the funeral. I'm fine, Twilight lied with a fake smile. Okay, if you say so. She also forgot to mention at the funeral she needs you to watch Flurry Heart for a few days, so she can take care of Shining Armor. She was going to drop her off this evening. Sure, Twilight muttered, although she knew it would remind her of Flurry's last visit. Oh, that's right, that was a possible option. Later that night, Twilight had Flurry Heart sleep in her nursery in the room next to her. She woke up hearing something banging against the wall, but shut her eyes once more, figuring it was just Flurry flying in her sleep. But as she closed her eyes, she heard Flurry crying. She rushed out of her bed and ran into her room, finding the room an absolute mess. She turned to her crib. Flurry Heart? Twilight lifted the blanket in her crib, but her niece was nowhere to be found. The crying continued. Twilight turned to the window that was wide open and looked outside. A changeling
I'm gonna mute for a bit. I'm gonna go do a load of dishes real quick.
Okay, sounds good.
Yep.
A changeling could be seen in the distance flying off with Flurry Heart. Flurry Heart! Twilight yelled. She flew after her and the changeling. She was not going to lose any pony again. She shot a blast of her magic towards the changeling. Give her back! Twilight yelled. Is my tongue playing the tango? English. The changeling dodged the attacks and continued flying, not even hesitating. They flew into a tall forest, leaving them unable to fly. Twilight landed on the ground. She heard a soft buzz and looked up to the branches of the... looked up... Shouldn't that be at? Let me see. She heard a soft buzz and looked up at the branch. I'm gonna flag that. Okay. She heard a soft buzz and looked up at the branches of the trees, finding a swarm of changelings covering every branch within sight. Oh, horse feathers, Twilight muttered. Before she could properly react, the changelings pounced for her. Twilight ran as fast as she could, but they managed to grab her by the tail, pulling her back. She tripped from the friction and let out a grunt. Queen Chrysalis stepped in front of her as the Alicorn struggled against the other changelings that held her down on the ground. Twilight glared at her captor when she noticed the new presence. The queen, however, wasted no time with talk, and her horn shot a blast of Twilight. Shot a blast of Twilight. Okay then. Shot a blast at Twilight, knocking her out. Okay, let's see. What's this notification? Okay, that's not important. Neither is that. Okay. Oh, this is the whole part. Oh, that's right. Yeah, isn't it? Yep, that's what I thought. Alright, let's see if we can get this dented through, or whatever the phrase is. Twilight felt a pain in her head. She groaned as she opened her eyes, finding herself in a different area from before, but similar to the changeling hive. Flurry Heart was in a pod next to her. She watched the foal being taken out as Chrysalis levitated her with her magic and opened her mouth. Flurry Heart's coat glowed. I'm gonna make that Flurry's, because... There we go. Twilight's horn ignited, caught... Did I spell that right? I don't think I did. It doesn't look right. Grammarly, are you? No, you aren't. You aren't working. No wonder. Of course. Alright. Alexa, how do you spell immediately?
Immediately is spelled I-M-M-E-D-I-A-T-E-L-Y.
That still doesn't look right. Alexa, repeat that, please.
Immediately is spelled I-M-M-E-D-I-A-T-E-L-Y.
Okay, then. Alright, Twilight. Short a blast. Shot a blast. Where am I going with this? What was I typing? Okay, Twilight immediately shot a blast from her horn. Twilight immediately shot a blast from her horn, causing the pod to melt into a green goo pile. Another blast flew out and hit Chrysalis, causing her to drop Flurry Heart. Twilight caught her niece with her magic. Where did that come from? Psh. Twilight caught her with her magic before she hit the ground. She levitated her clothes to protect her as best as she could. Chrysalis glared at Twilight, her horn ignited like a flame. She fired yet another blast of magic toward her. What are you doing? What are you doing, dog? Twilight flew... English. Twilight... Where was I? Oh. Twilight threw Flurry Heart into the air to avoid her getting hit. Flurry spread out her wings and caught herself in time. Slightly unstable on her wings, but able to stay in the air. She turned when she heard her aunt cry out in pain. "Auntie Twilight!" Flurry called. I cannot do a baby voice for the life of me. Oh. Alright. Another notification. Okay. Alright. She tried to fly to help her, but Chrysalis shot another bolt inches away from her. What's going on? Oh, it's just D&D. Okay, she flew back to safety, trying to figure out a way to get past the dangerous magic. Twilight slowly got up, her legs weak. Chrysalis shot another bolt, leaving her sliding across the floor. Twilight managed to find enough strength to finally stand. She stared at Chrysalis as another beam hurtled toward her. Twilight spun back onto the ground. She looked up as Chrysalis walked toward her. The changeling's horn ignited once more. Twilight, unsure of what else to do, braced herself for the attack, but felt nothing. She opened her eyes, finding her brother standing in front of her, levitating a shield. "Twilight, what are you doing?" he yelled. "You're going to get yourself killed!" Twilight stared at her brother with horror in her eyes as she watched Chrysalis stick her horn into his chest, throwing his body into the air, then dropping it onto the ground like a rag doll. I lost my place. There it is. "Shining armor!" she yelled, I cannot act when I don't want to. I don't know how to say it. Never mind. Anyway. She picked him up in her arms. Tears fell from her eyes and onto his coat. No. Shining armor, please. Not you too. I need you here. Flurry landed next to her. Dada? Shining armor put his hoof on Twilight's face. "It's okay, Twily," he grunted. Chrysalis stepped in front of Twilight, finding that moment optimal to strike. Bleh, English. Twilight glared at her. "I've had enough of this," she yelled, lighting up her horn and running to attack. Chrysalis only glared as she charged up her horn. Okay, who texted me? Oh. Been a while since I've talked to them. Okay, then. I mean, I don't mind if they text me. It's just... It's kind of out of the blue. Okay. Did I add? No, I didn't. Okay. Because why did I flag that whole section? Because I don't see anything wrong with that other than a few word choices. Yeah. Twilight limped, carrying shining armor in a bubble with her magic. Flurry Heart flew beside her. Twilight kept tripping over her own hooves, trying to bring her brother with her. I won't leave you, she muttered, exhausted. I have to stay strong. For you guys. Twilight fell to the ground, unable to keep up with the weight and the pain. She shut her eyes as Shining Armor's leg lay on top of her. She panted, tired from battle. She stared at her brother, watching his slow breaths, then shut her eyes once more. She could faintly hear Flurry calling her as she fell into the abyss. Alright. Okay, so that's where the original chapter stopped, so alright. Twilight slowly opened her eyes, her hearing Okay. I need a thing. Okay, so let's fix that typo. Okay. Twilight slowly opened her eyes, hearing heart monitors beeping as she sat up. She looked around, finding herself in the medic wing inside of Canterlot Castle. Her brother was on a table, a bandage around his chest, lying there motionless. Shining Armor? She uttered. Twilight noticed his slow breaths and let out a sigh of relief. A nurse then walked in, holding a tray of food in her magic. Princess, she said as a smile grew on her face. You're awake. I'll go tell the others. Wait. Twilight held out her hoof to the nurse. Tell me what happened. The nurse hung her head as her ears folded back. We found you and your brother at the edge of the... We found you and your brother at the edge of the Everfree Forest. It appears that they set up a base somewhere around there. Both of you were injured. We took you back to Canterlot to save you both, but... But what? Tell me, please. Twilight had a desperate look in her eyes. Prince Shining Armor might not make it. Twilight looked at her brother as tears formed in her eyes. We're doing the best we can to ease his suffering, but he has a few days at most to live. Oh god, I forgot how dark this scene was. Oh god. Twilight felt the tears fall down her face. She tried to rush up to him, but her body cried out in exhaustion. The nurse sat the tray down, walked over to the Alicorn princess, and helped her over to her brother's bedside. She grabbed his hoof, holding it tight. She knew he betrayed her. Did I read that right? She knew he betrayed her, but she couldn't help but feel love for him in this moment. He tried to save her after all. One night, I might want to fix the introduction there. Alright, let's add a note there. Come on, computer, you can do it. One night, Twilight lay in her bed asleep. She kept moving around with all the thoughts clouding her mind. I don't want to say that. Whatever. Alright. I might as well get some practice. Screw it. Twilight woke up in shock and started... No. I don't want to say it, though. What are you doing? What are you doing? Come here. Come here. Good girl. Okay. Screw it. No! Twilight yelled, waking up in shock. and panting. Soot dripped down her head, but she ignored it and shut her eyes. Let me read that. Sweat dripped down her head, but she ignored it and shut her eyes. Once more. After a couple minutes, she discovered that she couldn't go back to sleep after that dream she had. She managed to pull herself out of bed and slowly walked over to her brother's bed. She put her hoof on his foreleg, tears falling from her eyes. "I'm so sorry," she whispered. "I never should have gone out alone. It's my fault this happened to you." Shining Armor would mumble every once in a while, showing response to Twilight. Twilight tried to hug her brother without hurting him in the process. She cried herself to sleep that night. The next morning, the nurse found her sleeping there on top of her brother. Brain damage. She softly tapped her on the shoulder, helping her back into bed. She fell asleep as soon as she hit the pillow. Oh boy, this is where it is. This is when I'm struggling right now. Yeah, because this is where I have a whole bunch of just add stuff here notes.
Yeah.
So I don't know what to put here. I mean, it's been a hot minute since I've really, touched this fic, but excuse me. Come on, oh, there we go. All right. So let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna have to come back to this scene because I need Ellie's help.
For some reason, OBS on Linux only has vertical for virtual camera, and it doesn't even seem to work.
Oh?
Yeah. Currently
Dang.
running Linux on here because it's really the only thing that I look for.
I'm sorry, you're kind of garbled.
Yes, sorry about that. Hold
No,
on.
you're good.
Let's see. Is that better? Is that even more?
What do I do with the scene? You know what? I'm probably gonna just rewrite this whole thing. Because, to be honest, it doesn't really make sense anyway, especially with the first draft.
Yeah.
So yeah, because basically, originally, so what happened in the story was Twilight was slowly poisoning her brother with her mind, apparently. And because, magic's hard to explain, but this is like when I was still new with fan fiction, so I was still figuring out the world, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me. Ugh, so tired. It's only 8:30.
It's 9:30 over here.
Oh, dang. Alright. Okay, so... Hang on, I need to check something real quick. Ooh, where is he going? Where is he? What is he doing over there? Okay.
And audio doesn't seem to work.
Pardon?
The audio for the back audio doesn't seem to work.
Oh, for your computer?
Yeah,
Hmm.
I'm currently back on the USB thing. Which the microphone itself sounds amazing. It's just the USB dock that I have is not great.
Right.
It's not
Oh.
supposed to work.
Okay, why does it keep opening this store? I know I keep pressing it, but I guess the question is, why do I keep opening the wrong app?
I don't know.
Okay, let me think. So, here, let's do this. A few days had passed since she had woken up. Okay, let's go with that. And then suddenly, why do I keep forgetting to capitalize? I do not know. Oh, wait, nope, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, that's a B. Suddenly. Shining armors. Heart. Monitor. And off. Rapidly. Oh, that's right. Come on, mouse. There we go. I do not like wearing socks, so I am taking them off. Freedom! I'm weird, though most people know this by now.
Hmm.
Okay, so Twilight jolted her head towards her brother in a panic. She tried to ignite her horn, but to not much avail. Frantically called for the nurses and medics. Okay, let's see. Yeah, because it's just a rough draft, so Ellie could help me polish it up. Trying to save. Oh, that's an F. Her brother. Okay, let's go with that for now. Okay, so suddenly Shining Armor's heart monitor went off, beeping rapidly. Twilight jolted her head towards her brother in a panic. She tried to ignite her horn, but to not much avail. She frantically called for the nurses and medics. She continued igniting her horn, trying to save her brother. A loud chuckle filled her ears. Twilight's eyes opened wide as she was surrounded by darkness. "You fool," Chrysalis's voice echoed. "You'll never be able to save him. He's mine now." Twilight saw shadows. Excuse me. Twilight saw shadows crawling toward her. She began to run, but her hooves would not move, as if they were stuck to the ground. Panic filled her mind as the shadows grew closer, wrapping around her body. Alright. Let's see if I wrote this correctly, because, yeah. Okay. Twilight tried to pull away from the shadows coiling around her hooves, but to no avail. She felt herself being dragged into the pool of darkness. A pool of darkness. She reached out a hoof, praying some pony would grab her and bring her back to the light. She felt something reach for
When
her.
the blooper reel is longer than the actual fic.
Pardon?
When the blooper reel is actually longer than the fanfic.
Relatable. Alright, she felt something reach for her, prompting her frickin' chicken nugget fluff. I don't care, walk band. She felt something reach for her, prompting her to push further. Twilight panted, her eyes half open, tired from the events and actions. She looked up, only seeing brightness, watching it grow and surround her as she slowly shut her eyes, her tired eyes, feeling the warmth and light around her. She slowed her breath, feeling calmer, and for the first time in a long time, felt safe. She lay down on the ground, slowly shutting her eyes. Luna grunted, almost falling over, Celestia steadying her. "Are you all right, sister?" Celestia asked. "Did you save her?" "Yes," she said. "Twilight is safe for now." Celestia looked at the sleeping princess. Her coat was dim, but slowly receiving color again. "It looks like it's worse than we thought," Luna whispered. "Are you sure we can stop it? We have no choice if we wish to save her." Twilight let out soft mumbles as color returned to her coat.
Hey, the beginning of that paragraph where Luna falls over, I immediately pictured her just falling over and not in an exhausted way, so there might be some clarification needed to be dealt there.
I'm so sorry, it's a little garbled.
Sorry, my microphone is doo-doo. I might grab a different microphone.
Okay.
We have USB ports to do so.
Pardon?
No. Doo-doo. Oh wait, over here we go. Duh.
I'm so sorry, it's really garbled. Sorry, I just found something funny. It's something that Nathan W. Pyle posted. And it says, "Scary Animal Support Group. Snake. Okay, who wants to go first? Scorpion. A human attacked me this week. Bat. You hid in his shoe, Todd. Scorpion. It looked like a bed to me.
Is that better?
Yeah, that's a little better.
Okay. I hooked like $100 microphone up to it.
Okay.
It's a Samsung G-Track Pro. It is literally the competitor to the microphone that you have.
Right.
Also slightly better in sound quality.
Yeah.
So they're the same price, and you can pick both of them up for like less than $30 each,
Right.
depending on where you look.
Yeah, so what was it you were trying to say earlier?
When Luna fell over, I never really had the picture of her being very exhausted while doing that.
It's supposed to kind of be this is partially because of my poor writing when I was younger. But because I wrote this when I was like 16. So I was cognitively probably like 10, maybe 9 or 8. I don't know, but it's basically supposed to be her saving her from the spell she has on her. And so it's basically her grunting, like, falling over from how much power it's taking from her. So yeah, I'll at least make a note to clarify that. Oh, stupid antivirus. Yeah, it's like $37.88 or something with the discount, and it's originally $54, and I'm like, I ain't doing that. Oh, oops.
I just got like some malware bites and like CC cleaner, not like malware, like the played version, but the file version. Because that doesn't pop up every million seconds.
Mm-hmm. Sorry, I don't think my brain totally zoned out for a sec. I am so sorry.
No, you're good. This webcam is total doo-doo. Like, it physically does not want to work. Which is, not... I wonder if it's a good camera. It's probably not.
Yeah, I can.
Oh, wait.
It's still kind of garbled. Sorry.
Yeah, no, you're good.
I guess it's not my fault. Yeah, and
I mean, I have my
Pardon?
microphone up. I have my microphone up all the way. Is this selected to the right microphone? No, it is not.
There.
Oh, that's better.
Now it's selected to the right.
Oh,
Yeah.
it went from clear to garbled again.
Alright, well, that's awesome. I love USB devices.
What was that last part?
I love USB devices.
I'm so sorry. I still can't hear it.
I love USB devices.
Ah. Yeah. I heard that one, so.
I see now. Yeah, my display.
Yeah, my boyfriend only has an iPhone, so he always has AirPods, but it's like impossible to hear him clearly sometimes.
I mean, I have an iPhone 7 somewhere buried around here. I don't use it no more because it's iPhone. I don't like iPhone.
I don't love
can't
iPhone. I mean, I
have
had one for a while, but even then it wasn't technically used as an iPhone, but yeah.
Media storage. No, I need browser.
Okay, so. Alrighty. Okay, so before she can try. Dog? You good? You good? You having fun eating your rope? It's coming back to bite you, huh? It's okay. Roll my back. Oh, that hurt. That hurt. Hi, dog. All right. Alright, how long have I been streaming for? About a little more than an hour. Alright, I'm probably gonna end the stream here. Pardon?
Fair enough.
Yeah, I'm starting to get tired, so it's almost 9 o'clock.
If you get Linux, OBS is horrible.
OBS?
Yeah.
Ah.
On Linux, it is horrible.
Yeah. I usually use Streamlabs or just... Yeah.
I'm telling you right now, I'm getting off here in a moment.
Right. Alright, well, first off...
Oh, man. No, of course, I muted my microphone and it didn't mute because it's disconnected or whatever.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I'll see you then.
Yeah, I'll see you around. Yeah, I'm gonna head off the call too, so... Oh, they already left. Okay. I wasn't sure. Oh, boy. Okay. Alrighty, first off, let me see if I can figure this out. I don't know who was watching on what, but we're gonna try something. Okay, so... Okay, so... We are... going to raid Tina, because why not? And I want to test something. What was that? Was that the door? Okay, so let's see. Amber, come here. Okay.
Oh. Ouch. Ouch. Oh.
Alright, let's try this. I'm kind of scared.
Oh god, nah. That actually hurt my sides, bro. That actually hurt my sides. It's fucking Krusty the Clown.
Alright.
That's gonna be some of the most fun I've ever had.
Let's try this.
There are like a
Alright, I don't know what's gonna happen, so thank you all for watching. Until next time, see you later, and tell Tina I said hi.
Dead. Everyone's dead.
Oh, come on.
That could be a win.
No. No.
But then this one.
No.
How do I do this?
He's just trying to kill himself, but he's out of bullets.
Oh, now I'm like really torn.
Yeah, it's okay. Here we go.
Fuck.
Either you vote genocide or suicide, dude. Which one do you prefer?
Okay, what was my password again? Oh, that's the wrong tab.
I want to vote both, but I gotta go with the suicide.
Yeah. Also, it was meant to be like the fireworks were just gunshots.
You.
The fireworks were supposed to be gunshots.
Are you?
Ruined the boat. Thank you.
Okay, someone is on the board. Sorry, Cole.
Fucking.
All right.
Wow.
Come on.
Cody has not been the judge all video.
So basically,
Okay,
YouTube
see,
that means you would laugh at
Twitch.
someone killing themselves.
No, I would not. This
I have no idea what that was.
First time I've gotten this prompt.
Okay, let's try this. Oh, wrong tab again. Alright, computer, you can do it.
Oh,
You
God.
can do it!
I'm scared.
Okay. Crap. Oh, it sends it to my other email. Nice.
Oh God! Jesus!
This is taking a lot longer than it should.
I would have been like,
That happened to
nuh-uh.
me before. Again, that happened to me before.
Okay, someone did get shot.
I don't understand why I have to do this, even though I've already logged into Twitch with Streamlabs before. But oh wait, no, that's the code I need. Okay.
Well, Ronald Reagan.
That happened to me one time.
Again?
I didn't even hear that third one though.
Made in the USA. Aww.
Okay, let's try this.
Yeah, that was good.
But in like the bottom second one, someone did get shot.
The first one I voted was good. The first thing I voted was like
Was it in my chat?
first one.
On my chat, yeah.
I'm guessing like.
Is it working?
Let's go.
Oh, invalid username.
God damn it, bro.
I know who won. I know who won.
Texas in a nutshell.
I'm literally.
Texas rip. Big
Y'all hate the
iron. Big iron.
Dang it, now I'm jealous of her followers. Okay, can I? Thank you.
Bro.
The E squad is getting fucking destroyed. What the hell is this?
Tina, listen to me.
What?
That one, the one I chose, it was Texas in a nutshell.
Yeah, but mine was literally like like this year's debate in a nutshell.
Okay, so let's do that.
I mean, it was also last year's debate.
So
Oh God, bro! Oh hell no!
let's try
Hell
this.
no! Hell no, bro!
No, I. Fucked myself.
No.
Hmm.
All right, here we go. Let's hear him.
Oh, you're gonna love this.
Oh God!
Is it like this? Do I have to do this? Oh,
God
didn't
damn
mean
it!
to do that.
That was the first one's gonna win. No, no, no.
No.
Okay,
No.
good. It's a fucking enema.
So he just became a water fountain, I guess.
No, you
The
became an
hell?
enema.
You pissed.
Oh.
Eh, whatever.
I'm not
Okay,
sure.
so he didn't like it. Okay.
There is
I'm not
her.
sure.
So he should've, like, said
Twitch.
I'm not sure
If
that- I'm
y'all
not
want
sure
to
you
check her
sold.
out.
Yes, I did.
I'm probably just gonna
Well then.
cook up some dinner and... Do I... No, I don't want everyone surprised though. Here, let me... Dang it. None of my followers or any people I follow are streaming right now. Oh wow. Maybe next time. Alrighty. I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream here, guys. Thank you all for watching, and until next time, see you later. Bye!